let's head south, unless you live in the south, in which case we'll be heading north. Today, South Island motorists were able to drive the route between Kaikoura and Picton for the first time in over a year. State Highway 1 was devastated by a 7.8 magnitude earthquake last November, which shattered the South Island's main transport corridor. But $500 million later, the road has finally reopened, pretty much exactly on schedule. Logan Church was there when the sign changed from road closed to road open.
1 year, 1 month and 1 day after State Highway 1 was forced shut, today it's finally reopened. Cars, camper vans, boats and trucks all flocked to the road as the stop sign turned green this afternoon. One of the first motorists to drive the route was Gerald Breeze.
I organised this trip so I was going home on the 15th. I've been following it on Facebook and I just wanted to see it, and this miraculous, done so quickly job, I want to see it.
Today is a day of celebration for the town as its main source of business, tourism, dried up quickly after the earthquake. Penny Bett owns Gecko Gear, and she hopes today's opening will encourage tourists back to the seaside town.
So I think it's going to make a huge difference. It's just people will be able to get in here that haven't been able to get here. It should bring in lots and lots of people. It's hard to know. It's kind of, I started getting really excited about it a couple of days ago. It's finally here. It's finally here.
Penny says many of the town's businesses have had a tough year and many have struggled to keep their doors open.
It changed our life instantly. I'd just been overseas and done a great big shop, and all my stock arrived on the day of the quake into Christchurch. So there was just no customers. There was nobody to buy all the stock and huge debts, and it turned our lives upside down.
Today is also a special day for Aotearoa, who found herself trapped in Kaikoura after the earthquake. She says much of the Kaikoura coastline is completely different to what it was before the earthquake.
People are going to be driving along the road today. They won't know about all the mud and the rain and the slip that came down and we couldn't get in or out of to our place sometimes. They'll just see a brand new highway today, and that's fantastic. Everybody's been waiting for that to happen all year, and now it's open. It's so great for the town, just lifting the spirits of everybody here today.
From the sky, the sheer scale of the rebuild efforts becomes obvious. Massive cuts in the cliff face are now the only reminder of the 1 million cubic metres of rock that crashed onto the road. Flying around Oho Point, the old road, which still clings to the cliff face, now looks down on a highway that's been built on the seabed that rose during the earthquake. More than 7,000 concrete blocks, 5 tonnes each, form massive seawalls to hold back the ocean. Locals say they are amazed the road has opened so quickly.
You know, we're going to get people from south and north coming through the town, especially the ones from Christchurch that used to come up with their boats and go through to the Sounds. They don't have to do that big long haul.
A lot of people have got family and relations in Blenheim, and Blenheim is only normally an hour and 5 minutes to get away, but you know, for people to go and see their families and friends, it's a big journey.
To me, there's real signs of the community having financial hardship through the lack of tourism, so hopefully now with the road opening they're going to come pouring in and give the business people confidence.
The road is in no way finished, with construction workers coming back after Christmas to keep building up the highway. The road also won't be open at night. But for these motorists, they're just happy Kaikoura is reconnected again from the south and the north. In Kaikoura for Checkpoint, ko Logan Church tēnei.